Hey everybody, how's it going? Got some important stuff to talk about this baloney right here. you would you would think it's baloney, right? You would think it's baloney, but it's not baloney. It's actually fecal matter. You're probably asking yourself, how the heck could this be fecal matter? Well, with the power of food coloring, anything can look delicious. But the truth of the matter is, anything that turns black that comes out of a chicken or a rooster's behind from their anal was already fecal matter. And from the kindness of my heart, and my little troll on my head, gave my, uh, just like my cat wants to eat some fecal matter, um, gave my chicken. She's a queen phoenix. She's a queen lady, lady. Yeah, I know. Look angry, lady. As you can see, my home's a little dirty because of her, but chronic depression be one hell of a drug. So yeah. So straight out, grish, grish. So uh, that's fecal matter because anything in the chicken, that's how clean they are. They're not, they're not third, fucking even 25th generation, generation, fucking, um, eating fucking industrial food and all that shit. No, they're not. Their bodies are way more exorbitant. Or just how, from years from eating junk food, your body slows down. It slows down the process of getting out nasty stuff from your body. It slows out. Wait a second. My freaking chicken's going nuts because my first time making potatoes. Making potatoes. My first time ever making potatoes in my room with my portable grill. Really excited. Had it for like literally, I think like a week. Like a week without using it. No, I used it to make some rice. I used it to make some rice. But my first time making potatoes. But no, no lies. That woman, woman. She just took a potato. And man, like my home's kind of like a hamster's home. I got peanut shells on the ground on the counter. Well, on this thing right here, I got peanuts, man. I got peanuts and I got peanuts, man. I got peanuts, all kinds of stuff. Kind of live like a hamster. You see right here. Um, but it's the honest truth. It's the honest truth. The reason why our bodies absorb fecal matter is because what other reason or way could there be other than our bodies coexisting with fecal matter? Any who've ever eaten fecal matter, it grows in your body. So this bologna right here most likely came from a a well-fed horse or pig or something. So I don't know which animal this might actually be. Uh, an animal's dookie, but me me being socially insane and not wanting to, man, part of me wants to eat this shit, but I'm like, fuck that shit, man, get your chicken. So um, I'm not I'm not agreeing with anything. I'm not agreeing with anything because I'm not speaking to you. I'm telling you. I'm not talking to you. I'm telling you. Okay? I don't ever answer to you if you know what you do. Sure, that's great, but don't assumptuate when you hear sure to do whatever you think, seeing that there's a disconnection of something. Like Kirby shirt, man, I swear to God. Other important stuff. Itchy, Itchy was not blind from the beginning of his life. He was not blind. He was a big body guy. He had a like a wrestler's body, like a bulked up body, and he got mad. He got really freaking mad, really freaking mad when he didn't eat as much as his body yearned for. His body yearned for, and since he was young, he would eat leaves. He would eat leaves. He's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna eat leaves because I'm hungry. Okay, because I'm hungry, and of him eating, because of him eating, he um he had an advantage of strength eating leaves. And he would go to stores and he would just see something he likes. If it was an old person that couldn't fight him, he'd just take it and leave and push him to the ground. Because he became a bully with the way he was surrounded by others that had a big boss mentality from past generations. His stupid dumbass started some shit with someone, and he was still a kid. He was a stupid dumbass, and he messed with the wrong person. He knew that there were certain things in leaves that make someone go blind because I think he spit on someone or killed someone. I'm not sure right now. Let's just say both. He spit on someone or killed someone, and well, they said that's the code of the goat. Spill everything out. So he got blinded. I think it was before he turned. I think it was before he turned 10. I think it was before or just a few years. Try like before 16. Before 16, still a kid. And he went blind. He went blind because he's just a flat out asshole that was like I think 2 inches taller, 2 inches taller, three something tall. He was a fucking tall motherfucker. So he got blinded, and he had to survive out there. He had to make an alliance with something, and there was people out there saying, "You may not see it right now, but my hand is a tree. I turned it into a tree because I infused my testicles with a baby tree. I infused it with a baby tree. I opened my testicles, being drunk as can be, while still being able to stand the pain. And he got a tree, and he infused it with his testicles. His testicles, her testicles, doesn't matter because they're doing the same shit that fucking Aztecs were doing. They were being tactical. Excuse me a sec. They were being truly uh, tactical, doing some of the most exciting things that you would ever see. So those who have the ability to go, it's because of somebody using the old practices of the Aztecs. Of the Aztecs. So what ended up happening is, I think Ichi needed a long time. He needed a long time to do it. He had to find a tree that would trust him because he would just go around being a bully. And he was like, no, you got to start traveling, and you got to start looking at trees, saying, please, give me pity. I'm just like you, but I got blinded because they're twice as greedy. They're twice as greedy because they blind him from his sight. He started believing the things that he was hearing um that's true. Sorry, baby. That they are jealous of me because of my height. I think it was like 2 feet taller, so he's a tall motherfucker. Two inches or 2 feet taller. And well, he started learning how to speak leaf, not tree. He had to start from one testicle to learn how to speak leaf. So he cut his shit open and he put a leaf because he was too brawly. They had to reopen it because the thing was mad. The thing was mad that he was always moving his balls around trying to get it to talk to it. So he had to find himself something smaller. And he put a leaf. So he was speaking leaf from the trees. He was speaking leaf from the trees. And he started to be able to sense more. That's why he was one of the most famous blind uh, fighters. Because from the winds and everything and sensing it and bouncing it back to his energy, he was able to know where you were going to be. Where you were going to be when you swing. So he would go turn the other way or something and cut your fucking arms and heads off and eat you. He would cut your arms and legs and eat you like a fucking bastard. But he got caught up in some shit, some government shit because he was just too greedy, getting caught up in the plundering. Even when he was fucking blind, he was plundering because he knew where everything was gonna be with a bunch of trees. He um he started playing the devil's game, and he told him they want your life, but they won't do it right away because they know you're renowned. If you weren't renowned, they would have took your life already. It would have killed you. So what ended up happening was he made a deal. He told him, listen, some of them think you're plotting when you're sitting down. And you say you're not plotting, that some of the people have gone missing and you've arrived back with a bigger pouch. And they noticed that you didn't have no money or nothing on you. And they disappeared. So they told him, if you're ever sitting down, we're going to shoot you through the head. And we're going to shoot you through your head. And that's the end of Itchy, the blind masseuse or whatever. The blind Dragonloom or Goat of Coombs. He was never the masseuse or whatever. They killed another person that was a famous blind swordsman who was an actual blind swordsman. They took his persona and everything because he was a happy guy from the beginning as a kid. So I think they slayed him by shooting him through the head. So what if you can call that a slay? Yeah, easy breezy for the Thuggy Nation. So what ended up happening to Itchy, the blind maniac? He was sitting down because he's such a basehead when he's smoking his shit. He's such a fucking basehead when he smokes his shit that he sat down and someone saw him and he was so far away in his own little fucking world. They said, look, there he is. And what, the tree said, no, we can't help him. He's dead. He's going to die right now. And they shot his ass through the head. They killed his ass because he was a big ogre giant by the time he died. He was a huge ass motherfucker. Got shot right through his fucking head and he got what he deserved for being a fucking cocky maniac.